Sanhe Feng Shui Classics, Tian Jing by Master Yang Yong Song. 72 Dragons. River Iskwa, one auspicious at all times. Among the 8 gods there are 4 which belongs to one. The river Iskwa with 8 gods from Chou to Sun. There are 4 fire Na Ying. Fire considered auspicious being the sun. The Luo Pan of the 72 dragon from Chou to Sun, showing that there are 4 fire Na Ying. River West Kwa to arrange the dragon position. Among the 8 gods there are 4 which belongs to 2. The river West Kwa with 8 gods from Wei to Tian, there are 4 metal Na Ying and 4 wood Na Ying, 2 sets of 4. The 72 dragon Luo Pan, showing the 2 sets of metal Na Ying and wood Na Ying. The south and north also among the 8 gods share Kwa 1, actually no difference. The river south and river north with 8 gods, Si Bing Wu Ding from the south, and Hai Ren Zi Kui from the north, with 2 sets of metal Na Ying and fire Na Ying from the south, and 1 set of wood Na Ying from the north, making it 3 sets of 2. The 72 dragon Luo Pan, showing the 3 sets of Na Ying with wood, fire and metal. The 24 mountains are in charge of 3 Kwa. Do not talk to the period master. Referring to the 3 Kwas, referring to the theory of the 72 dragons. Suddenly knowing will be like being able to communicate with the God, will be prosperous for generations. Referring to the theory of the 72 dragons, knowing it is the key to the understanding of Feng Shui. 72 dragons. The fundamental in Sanhe Feng Shui to establish the formation of the house. There are 4 formations, namely fire, water, wood, and metal. Without a master, you would not know where to place the Luo Pan to establish the formation. I have studied with so-called grandmaster who teaches using the water mouth to establish the formation. Totally absurd, yet calling themselves grandmaster. The chi mouth, the door. A master will show a student where to place the Luo Pan at the main door to determine the formation. But where? I have studied Sanhe Feng Shui where the master placed the Luo Pan on the door lift and using the door lift adjustment to carry out Feng Shui recommendation. One would know immediately this is not a real Sanhe master. Heaven plate. The heaven Kwa of river is search for it in the palm. Invaluable when one understands. Heaven Kwa here referring to the use of the heaven plate of double mountain of Renzi, Kui Chou, Ken Yin, Jia Mao, Yi Chen, Sun Si, Bing Wu, Ding Wei, Kun Sen, Ken Yu, Xing Shi, Qian Hai. Earth plate. Those who understand how to draw the Pakwa on the ground, referring to the Ti Pan. Mountain and water are opposite, referring to the use of the earth plate when using the 72 dragons. Heaven plate and earth plate, referring to the 2 rings in the Luo Pan. Most grandmasters have no idea when to use which rings. Why are there 2 different rings in the Luo Pan? Which energy is the heaven plate measuring and which energy is the earth plate measuring? Why did Master Yang wrote, suddenly knowing will be like being able to communicate with the God, will be prosperous for generation? What is the secret of the 72 dragons? The first chapter in Tian Jing, the treasures of Feng Shui knowledge. 72 dragons, heaven plate, earth plate, all inside the Luo Pan. Chapter 1 is how to use the Luo Pan. The amazing Feng Shui classics, where the master explains step by step the theories which is still transmitted until today. The written text is to verify the theory.